Okay, so now we're going to do the roundhouse kick.
The same concept in the setup that we talked about before for the roundhouse knee kick.
So the center line goes from the ear to the hip through the heel. We're going to pull behind it, straightening the body out. So the leverage point is the toe, activating, tensing the leg, drawing the navel in.
She can feel the hip, she can feel the shoulder, she can feel the toe. These three access points to the ground enable the kick to grow, to use the ground to create power and precision.
So the hand can be here, or here, or here, or if it's too much, the student can just relax the neck completely. Again, we want to focus on the kick versus the strengthening the neck. So the knee comes behind the hip. As it gets almost to the hip, the kick gets thrown, and then pulled back.
So while the power mechanism is going to be, the focus point will be going through the center line, the follow through will take it over. Commonly, you'll see beginners kick way out over here in some crazy kick, where they'll literally be off. It's going to be a struggle for some to really understand how to focus on that center line. That's okay. It's just a matter of letting them get the exercise at first. As she throws more and more power from the hip, if the leverage points are properly utilized, it will actually lift her off the ground a little bit. Don't encourage the student to lift themselves off the ground, because that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a natural lift that occurs as the hip rolls and powers into it because they've leveraged the points. The kick itself, she can kick here and just roll over to the other side, go back and forth and turn it into a side-to-side exercise.
Before we do that, two target surfaces, where the target surface is the ball of the foot, but it can be reaching or flat footing. So reaching, extending that ankle, or shortening it a little bit.
And you'll hear a lot of comments as the foot is out about this 90-degree angle in a roundhouse kick. Yes, we've heard that this could cause problems to the ankle, just like the 45 can. Pulling the toes back and catching the top of the foot. There's still going to be complications at any angle that the ankle is at, but they're all weapon surfaces. There are two weapon surfaces and one sparring surface.
Kick and round.
You rock this exercise, do 100 kicks. The students are warmed up. The roundhouse kick.